Hello, my crafty friends. How are you, everyone? I hope you're doing well because I'm just doing fantastic. I'm gonna be sharing with you something. I'm not quite sure when and I'm gonna be allowed to actually post this video, but my friends, I'm just jumping up to the roof because this is one of the best day of my life. I nearly cry from how lucky, how blessed, and how happy I am. And this is all thanks to you, my friends. This is thanks to your support, your kindness, your encouragement. So as you may know, I've started my journey with the craft stash around 1 year ago, and at first I was their design team member. I'm still there as a design team member. However, the craft stash has been giving me this absolutely amazing opportunity to launch my first collection. This is gonna be a part of their craft stash and friends design line, which is a new line. You've probably already seen it because I think the first one launch was actually belonging to Sasha. So I think her collection may be out by the time I'm gonna be posting this video. And what I'm having here, this is my first set. This is my own collection. Everything what you will see here, I've drawn all the papers, stamps, the dies. I've just designed them. This is something I was dreaming of for a very long time, and I already had those ideas in my heart. So when the craft stash boss has actually contacted me, I already have it like almost ready, and I'm just super excited. This was the most amazing adventure of my life because so many experience from it. It was such a good like team up work. I had so much guidance and lovely information I was given back from the production management and everyone in the team. So I'm super grateful, and I just cannot wait. I'm gonna be flipping my camera around in a second, and I will show you what I have here for you because my friends, I hope you will enjoy it because I've put all my heart in it, and I hope that you're gonna be enjoying all my collection and also all the inspiration I have there for you, because I will launch the series of the videos to show you what you can do with the product, how you can play with them, and give you some advices, some ideas. So let's start. I'll see you in a second on the other side. Bye bye. So hello back again, my friends. Here I'm having my entire collection, which is containing 6 different elements. There's some papers, there's some stamps, there's some dies, and maybe I'm just gonna start from the paper because this is something you know me by now, that I'm designing the paper. I come up with the idea, and we're having the papers designed in 2 different block sizes because there will be a little bit different use for them. Let me just open up them for you, and I'm sorry if I'm gonna be making these foil noises, but these 2 blocks, they are coming in 24 sheets. There's 6 designs there, so they are repeat 4 times, which will give you a good representation. So I'm gonna start from the smaller one. This is plain kind of a design paper. Apart from the cover, here are the papers. This is the beautiful designs. They are really kind of in my vibe. If you know my designs by now, I hope you will like them. So here's another one. So there's a good representation in bluish pinkish tone. They slightly different a little bit. They have lots of different layers. If you will see, there's some wash, there's some scrapes, all sorts of a dimension here. This beautiful flower, which is one of my favorite flowers I'm creating with this large center. Here you have a beautiful paper with the wreath, which I really like. It's one of my favorite designs, so I really like it. This will be a perfect focal point on this big 8 by 8 20 by 20 centimeters cards, and then you can put some sentiments, add couple embellishments on the sides, and you're basically ready. Or this will be a perfect for scrapbooking page as well. There's so many things you can do with them. So here is a little bit more vintagey look. So I've tried to create something nice, something which I hope you will enjoy. This one again is a little bit different. Each one of them has got slightly different a different vibe. And here is one of my favorite design paper, which I love. I really love this design pattern with the flowers over here. And then they repeat, and you get 4 times. Each pattern is repeated 4 times, so you will have a plenty use out of it. Now, besides from the regular 8x8 paper pads, which you know, this is something you may know, like many companies are having them, I also have the block of the paper, which is A4 size, and this is something a little bit different. I've tried to create a paper which will help you out to create like a chocolate box, a different type of the creation. So I wanted to have a slightly bigger paper, and what you can do, you can also cut around those paper, those borders, use them in your creation, or cut the middle portion. Then you will have like no embellishments. You will have the plain paper, which I think it will be nice here. There is a smaller version of the papers. There's lots of the elements here on the side to cut, and you've got some 6x6 papers, which will be perfect for creating those smaller cards. Well, they're not exactly 6 because it's 30 centimeters. It's A4, so it's a 15 by 15 centimeters. Almost. So I think it will be looking nice on a smaller card. Here again, another piece of the paper, which it's got lots of different things here, so I hope you will enjoy them. There is some spotted background, which actually have this little images of the flowers. There is a page which is full with the elements to cut. Look how many leaves, how many flowers you can cut, and this will help you out to create your finishing touches. And then there's a blue one. So again, you've got 6 different papers, and they are repeat by 4, so this will help you out to create lots of various elements. And even with these pages, if you will cut around all these leaves, all these flowers, this really help you out to create tons of the different cards from it. So I hope you will have a great use with these paper pads, and I have already plenty of ideas which I will be help you out to show over the course of the next weeks. I will be presenting everything on my channel. Now here I'm having 2 different stamp sets. First one is the mixture of the sentiments. You have some larger handwritten kind of a font, big sentiments, says you, your wishes, and thankful, and then you have lots of different small words which you can combine together. Says like happy wishes, just for you, or on your anniversary. So there is lots of the things you can put here. You can say thankful for you, or lots of different, there will be tons of different ideas to use up this sentiment with. So this is something I really always knew that if I will have chance to create my own stamp set, and I always thought this is something I would like to have. Now here, this is something which go together with the paper pad. As you can see, this is the elements which are repeating in the sets. You've got the stamp, the flower, the leaf, which is this one here. So lots of different things you can do with the stamp set. You've got the beautiful flower here as well, which then will be perfect for stamping on the paper, on the embossing. You can do some coloring with it, so it's really nice pattern. And then there is a background stamp set as well, which got this beautiful design, which then again you can use it as a full page. And this is the extendable pattern. So in example, if you would like to create a 5 size card, you can stamp one portion here and then stamp another one portion here, so that will fill up the whole space for you. But this way you have the chance to use both flowers and the background stamps. And each of the elements actually from my collection, they will be working beautiful as a set, but then if you will buy one of them, it will still serve you really well, because everything you can use on its own. So definitely something, you know, I wanted to try to do. This was one of my goals, that whenever I will have something, I want it to be universal. So regardless of whether you're gonna have a full collection or one of the items, then you will have a great use out of it. Now here I'm having 2 sets of dice, and this is something I always knew I want to have, this circular frame, because I'm creating lots of explosion box, and I always wanted to have this lovely circle to put on it. I also have lots of different, like a border die here. This is why the collection is called On the Border, because there's plenty of the beautiful borders, and all of them, they have open ending, which means that you can decide whether they will be great for the DL size card, but you can extend it, and then you will have perfect border to go on an A5 size card or something like that. So it's up to yourself. You don't have to stay with the shorter version. You can expand your pattern, and they really go now nice way. You've got some embossing dice here as well, which will help you out to create these beautiful extra strips, which I thought it will be looking perfect with especially with the gold cardstock in use with the gold mirror paper. They will create these beautiful frames, which will be accenting the beautiful design. And the same with the circle. You have the you have 2 different versions, so this way it will help you out to create the shadowing underneath, so that will be perfect for showing up the pattern as well. And here, this is something I had in my mind to create as well, and this is kind of a pocket die, because I'm creating lots of different cards and albums, things like that, and it's always handy to have something you can put your gift card in, or if you're creating the wedding invitation, those will be great to pop this RSVP cards and things like that. So I wanted to create that kind of a pocket, but then again, it's not always the pocket, like you have to use it as a pocket. You can chop off the bits and put it on DL size cards. So I will have the series of the videos. I am encouraging you to check the channel. I will put the whole playlist where I'm gonna be adding everything which was created with this collection, all the ideas, all the things. So this was my collection. I hope you enjoy it. Once again, thank you so very much, my friends, because I wouldn't make as far if not for you. You've been always supporting me, you've been always encouraging me, keep me going. So this was my big dream, and thanks to you, thanks to the craft stash, I was able to make it happen. So thank you so very much, my friends. I'm gonna be turning off this video, finishing off, and then I will jump straight away to create some inspiration for you. Stay blessed, and I'll see you shortly. Bye bye.